This is a Havanese. She's about 4 years old, and today I'm going to show you how to do a haircut and grooming on her. So I'm starting out. I trim her ears just a little bit, and here I am plucking them. I moved on to a hygiene clip right by her tush. If she can stand on her back legs, I do the stomach. If they can't, I never push it. I just check. If they're a little wobbly or older, I never lift them up like this. And then I'm going to clean the ears right here. And I always put cotton in the ears to prevent infection. Here I am. I'm using a plum white. This is going to whiten up some of that white. Now, she's not a totally white dog. She's got some highlights of gold in there too. And I always avoid the eyes to avoid infection. After I've shampooed her, I might give a little spritz around the eyes, but I never put soap or anything near the eyes. Now I'm putting alcohol and cleaning off the schmutz near her eyes. This is a conditioner spray, and that'll soften it, prevent some of the static that builds up when you've done blow drying. Also, you can use a little water with a dot of conditioner after they're dry to prevent some of the flyaways. I'm using a 1/2 inch metal clip-on blade. After she's been blown dry, brushed out, everything, that's a spray. Like I said, 1 dot of conditioner with water. And I start moving down the body with the 1/2 inch blade. And you see the angle that I use. There you go. You have to smooth it out. You like long, smooth strokes. And then you blend on sort of an angle there on the belly. Go with the hair. There you go. Around the ears. Coming down. Behind the ear. Straight down. She's a beautiful coat. Very full. Down the legs. Now this is just the rough cut. After this, you're going to finish and smooth everything out with a shear, a thinning shear, a curved shear, straight shear. But this is sort of the beginning of that. Coming down the legs very carefully. You don't bend the leg out. You don't want to injure them, so very careful how you... And you can do all this at home, guys. So this is what this series is going to be. I'm doing a series on whatever dog you have. You can do it at home. You can avoid paying a huge groomer fee by learning to do it yourself. And your dog could be trained just like they can at the groomers or the stylist. Okay, this is the other side. We're coming down, still a 1/2 inch blade, just trying to smooth it out. Down the front, just ever so slightly lift her jaw. If she fights you, don't even do the front, just you can scissor it or thin and shear it. But this is a style that you can do at home. Now I ran a 1/2 inch blade forwards down the front of her head. Now I moved to a 3/4. This is a 3/4 blade on the sides, on each side. This is just the rough cut before you do the thinning shears, and these are your finishing. So a thinning, a curved, and a straight. This is all you need, really. Doing the feet, so you brush them down, trim the back, watch the paws and the pads so you don't get any skin or pad in there. So you be very careful. In the front, curve them, smooth them out, brush them down. The back, just all about smoothing it out. Thinning shears, curved shears, and getting that tight, clean look that you want. Rounding the feet after I've cut the nails. Rounding the legs like little cylinders. Now I brush the front of the visor down and I'm thinning shearing on each side. Get it out of her eyes. Okay, now I'm thinning out around her jawline. I've brushed it out on each side, trimming the muzzle, the sides. Keep blending and blending and blending until you smooth it out. And this is just a 5-minute haircut, guys. You could do at home. 5-minute haircut. The ears, you blunt them. That's how I like them. Or you can round them. I follow a lot of stuff in South Korea and they round them. But I like a full ear. And there you go, guys. 5-minute haircut. And she's a gorgeous dog. Look at that face. 5 minutes.